sounds too close to hipsters and hipsters. Well, I mean, if you're a hipster, you're probably a good person or something, but anyway. It's morning here in Montreal, 8:30. I still haven't decided on set times for my visits with you. But maybe I shouldn't sing. No, maybe, well, 2 or 3 times a day for the immediate future. Certainly no worse than once a day. Oh, thank God. Please stop broadcasting multiple times a day. Once a day is enough, please. Well, my best experience was Monday evening. So, we'll see. Monday evening. That's evenings. That's certainly got some possibility. Mornings too, maybe. I mean, nobody's on right now. I mean, not everybody's in North America. I mean, yes, I know America is the world if you ask some Americans, but and then of course Canada's the same time zone as the States, so but there's Europeans. Hello Europe. There's Asia. Hello Asia. There's Africa. Hello Africa. And Australia. Hello Australia. And Antarctica, but how many people are there? Well, that would be cool if HAPS was reaching Antarctica and they said, "Hey, it's cold here." So this is a Petrie Cast. Though I don't know. Reading from my wildly, who knows if it's popular at all, poetry story, which I hope to turn over to a writer who can finish it as a short, who can. Oh, hey Silva, I'm good. You? Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. It's nice to know that I'm not alone. Broadcasting into the void. And yes, America, it's on Ellen. Thank you. You are one of the few. Well, quiet morning. Nothing wrong with a quiet morning. Certainly better than a morning when you combat giant ants at the center of the earth. Oh yeah. Well, has there? I haven't. Well, how's my broadcast right now? Okay. I was camped out for a while at one broadcast, but I mean, some of that was lost to. Well, the body's got to sleep. Oh, I'm no longer in the center of the earth. That was a quick battle. I battled giant army ants at the center of the earth. Don't tell anyone, but I'm a secret superhero. And for anyone who says fake news, that's just me making up stories on the spot. Because we all know the ants live on the moon, not at the center of the earth. Or the race of giant ants. Wow, ants. I've been killed 3 times, but it's never been by ants. Once by aliens, once by a vampire, and once by myself from the future. No, alternate self from the future. But each time I came back better than ever. And again, it's not fake news if it's a story. Just vamping up stories. Because I ain't here as a journalist. So growing up, I did listen to a fair amount of CBC in Canada. So public broadcaster. Yeah, I still remember some of the programming. Like there's a show called The Vanishing Point, Fridays at 7. I think I want to say 7:30, and it was radio dramas. Oh, they were good. Monday night it was sports programming. You know, documentary style stuff. Yeah, so I was paying more attention to the news back then than I am now. Though, you know, there's certain broadcasters I watch on YouTube. I think, well, listen to my Hapscast and make some logical guesses. You could probably tell what side of the aisle, what direction I lean in. So I won't say, well, I just won't say which some of those broadcasters, independent media on YouTube, who they are. Just because. Well, the Shadow was on radio way back in the day, and Superman. I think yes, I think Kryptonite came from the radio, and ah, Well, I do thank you for your support, Von Allen. You're a good egg. You crack right, I crack whatever I crack. But I don't get too political. I mean, I can get political, but really only two things, yeah, get me going politically. Baby Snooks, what's that? I'm not familiar with Baby Snooks. Well, coming from Quebec and me being English, uh, yeah, the whole separatist movement, that gets me. And until that used to be the only thing. But enough politics. That would be something else we could that could be done for the all arts project, the multiple arts multiple multiple arts, many arts collaboration at a radio show, a radio style show. But come on, people. I'm not asking for the impossible. I just want, I want to collaborate. Let's see. I've got one of my titles yesterday was let's recently was let's question let's make a movie comic a comic strip daily comic strip with multiple teams set in a city with 7 boroughs. I'm writing a story poem that I'd like to pass off to someone to write. I mean, it can be written as a short story, a graphic novel, a straight up novel, a comic book series. I mean, if we do a good enough job, I mean, not everybody would want it, but Hollywood can say, hey, because it'd be new material. I mean, yeah, I like the old material, and remakes can be good, but we can tell new stories. Hollywood doesn't have to just keep rebooting. Come on, there's always stories. There's stories being created every day. Fuck. And we need to tell stories. And yes, I just said a bad word. It's okay to use a little bit of salt. Yes, there's a certain truth to you can be better than salt, but sometimes salt is necessary. Uh, yeah, but not too much, uh, creatively speaking. Well, yeah, for most things, yes, but for me, I can't do moderation with my writing. I am seeking to do an amazing thing again for the third straight year. Might not make it, but I'm still gonna have a good year as far as the word harvest. I'm yeah trying to write a million words again, and I made it even harder for myself by seeking to write a million words of poetry. Because I turned 50 this year, and it was poetry that first got me into writing. So, what better way to honor poetry than strike out and try to write a million words of it? At least that's my thinking. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to the 5 sets of eyes, ears, and arms and legs, and lobes of the brain, kidneys, lungs. What else has two? Yeah. No, I'm not going yet. No, no, no. I'm down to 64%, but that's just my way of saying hello to you at whatever time zone you are at. C'est quoi la cause de votre rire? Ah, well, have a good day. Thanks for dropping by, Von Allen. Thanks for your kind support. If you see a mouse person, just nod and shake your head. I do? I don't like my voice. I have my desktop muted. Well, that's also so I don't, no reverb or no echo. Thank you. I like to say I have a voice for the silent pictures and a face for radio. The only problem is women believe it. Oh, he's got a face for radio. Well, then I don't want to talk to him. No, it's not my looks or lack thereof that has me singing that sad refrain. Well, I must be doing something right. I've got over 10,000 views, so it's not like people are getting paid to listen to me. Though if they are, why can't I get some of that money? Well, I can't claim credit for that. That's an old line. Let's see. Holy wow. I bid to thee many thanks. And the prosperity of happiness. Yeah. Bye. Wow. Double. Double contribution. Yeah, that is. Damn. Dang, 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 dang. And now I'm at 9 people. I've had 9 people pass through. Starting to feel like an actual broadcaster. Or as I like to say, Hapscaster. This is Petrie Cast number 26 of would you watch me for 3,000 broadcasts? Let's see. Or how long would it take me to do 3,000? Let's see. Today is the 24th, so 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So 26 and 7, that's 33. Yeah, I can't do 3,000. Not one a day. I'd have to have some. Okay, let's see. 33. And then April is 30. May is 31. Yes, I'm doing this. You're listening to me do math with thank you calculator. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Well, I could do 308 Petrie Cast this year. And then 365. Well, times 25. Oh, wait, no. I can do 3,000. I can do way more than 3,000. It's 365 times 25. Yeah, that's 9125 plus 308. Oh yeah, 3,000. That'll be easy. Okay. So I'm aiming to draw Peach something more than 20 more than 10,000 times. Though hopefully a few of those. Okay, can I get 10 out of 10,000 be drawn by people who you can actually call an artist? Like I'm just a man who draws and writes and now talks. Uh has ideas, has games in development. Already started sharing one on well here. Ooh, why is that is out of focus? That's not good. Why is it out of focus? Hello. Has it been out of focus the whole time? Hmm. So, where was I? Oh, that's better. Where was I? Oh, that's better. So, I've been told I have a good voice for narration. I don't not accept it, but I raise my eyebrow in a Spockian way. Live long and prosper. And no, I'm not a Trekkie who can do the Vulcan salute. Hey, you know you're one of the few who engage with myself, and that's cool. I think you were even one of the fewer who's. I, did you drop coin for me the other day? That's so priorities. I mean, I don't actually. Maybe I don't know what I would do if I had like comment after comment after comment. So maybe I should be careful what I wish for because I might get so popular I get like 200 comments per Hapscast, and I'm like, oh, I can't handle this. Take me back to my unpopularity. Then again, I'll take that chance. Come at me with your comments, bro. Bro. Dude, do that. I am ready. I may think I sound terrible and have a voice for the silent pictures and a face for radio, but can more than 10,000 views be wrong? And I do appreciate the time you spend with me, however much, however little or much that it is, means a lot. Because I'm enjoying this, and you had a dream that this could be a place for me to do this and play games with you and entertain you as you're doing things around home or at the office, depending what how your office is, or at the home office where you're hard at work. Because there are certain jobs where you can put the radio on or put YouTube on and just like I write and I draw. I like to write and draw with you know music, TV, movies, YouTube, apps. I don't like to write in silence. I mean, I can, but I prefer to write with something happening. So if I can be that something happening for however many people I can, that's great. Because I feel like I don't often think about this, but when I have thought about it, I feel like a debt to all the tellers of tales and all the decades of people, storytellers of all the kinds of stories that I've consumed: TV, movies, comics, radio, magazines. So this is part of that debt. So yeah, that's so I would happily do 10,000 haps casts if haps can be a thing that lasts that long. And no, it won't be like it's not you know what was I gonna say there? No, I don't want to sound like I'm some haps is the new religion. No, it's but it is something that can provide joy for the creators and for the audience. I mean, I was never on Periscope, but okay, you people who've been on Periscope, was Periscope better, or is already Haps is gonna? That'd be interesting. Well, okay, I think it'd be interesting to hear some feedback on which is better, Haps, because very soon Periscope will be sunk like a sub. Glug 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 glug. Yeah, I know. I have no attachment to Periscope because I was never periscoping. So, this is the daily drawing. I would love feedback on it. I've got ratings for where this is at. That ain't half bad. Peach, 1 to 19, and cool. And there was another rating that I had, but I don't remember it. So I'm good with those three. So yes, if you really don't like it, you could rate it a 1. Because I get it. The drawing's not for everyone. But I think I'm doing okay considering, except for a brief flirtation with drawing in the late 90s, early 2000s. I had 30 years, well, probably more than 30 years, where I thought I can't draw. So if I could have those years back, like say I'd started drawing regularly, if not daily, when I was 15 or 16, well, I probably would have had many. Well, I might have taken some courses in drawing after high school. I certainly would have been selling T-shirts sooner and better than I have now. Because yes, I have T-shirts. Um, oh yeah, here pictures of my T-shirts can be found here. Yeah, does that reference that Picard line? You Trekkies might know the line I'm talking about. This line here and no further, or something like that. Probably from one of the movies. Maybe First Contact. If it was from the movie. Getting tough against the Borg. So, October-Lake.com. I've got 3 T-shirts of the new variety. Because I have another one, but I don't have that on the Yeah, I guess I should put a picture of that on the website. And though of that one, I only have 5 or 6. But hey, I could sell those. That'd be a nice little bit of money in my pocket. And those are cheaper too. And if you want to see the well, what do I have on? Yeah, I have. I think it's 300 that I have on. Yeah, I have 300 of my peach drawings on peach covers on. Oh, 302. 302 peach covers of the hypothetical comic that will never be on Instagram right here. Autogrist at IG. That's Instagram, of course. And I am regularly posting those drawings there. Though I'm also doing drawings here for the peach. And I've hit 16. 16 sets of ears, eyes, lungs, kidneys, legs, arms. Hearts for the Time Lord that's over in the corner there. Though I probably shouldn't say that because though that would be amazing if reached the BBC. What? You said Time Lord. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't say that. Ooh, 18. So let me do some timey-wimey stuff and rewind to before I said Time Lord. Okay, I'll stop. I don't know if you're still here, Silva, but thank you as always for stopping by and however long you spent here watching and listening. Maybe shaking your head and laughing at the Canadian fool who thinks he should be broadcasting. Those are my words, not yours. Have yourself a good whatever part of the day it is. I think you're across the pond. So, this drawing is done. Now I could very well okay, it's 9:15 here. So that means you're 4 hours ahead. Woo! But the 28th, so you want me to draw? Or do you want me to write? I know. You, my fulea, which is what I call you, my crowd. You're shy, you're busy, but I don't bite. And the more you interact, the better my broadcasts are. Though, of course, goes without saying. Ooh. Hmm. Well, I will make an effort because cow, that's something I'm gonna have to look up and get some help from how to draw. Well, having grown up on a farm which had cattle, though they were beef, most of my years living at home, I should be able to draw a moo 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 moo, but many things are a challenge for me to draw. Like the interests of women. Ha! Too true. Especially in Montreal. And no, that's not whinging, that's just truth. Sadly. How to draw a cow. 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 Moo moo moo. Moo moo moo. Moo moo. Moo moo. Can I draw a shark cow? Please, can I draw a shark cow? Hey, I can draw whatever I want. Ha! Ooh, shark cow. Dun, moo moo. Moo moo. Moo 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 moo. Oh, can we make a movie called Shark Cow? Hey, they made a movie called Sharknado. Oh, the indignity of dying by shark cow. But you know what? Oh, I know some people who would love that. Yes, let's make Shark Cow. And you can guess which people would like Shark Cow attacks in a story, not, you know. At least in theory. Well, certainly in a story they would take delight. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Shark Cow. Well, this one might. I don't know that this one will. Okay. I'll add a nice shark fin. How many stomachs would shark cow have? Because cows have 4 stomachs. Hmm. Shark cow. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it. Hmm. Then no, it's gotta be moo, 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 moo. Well, that's cool. I've seen some streams like that. Hey, I'm just a guy drawing and talking and writing poetry, reading poetry. And if you like games, you should try to find me working on my playing rounds of my still in development game, the Hangman opportunity. If you like challenging games, that is. Not everybody does. Though I'm working on one with all 5 games are on the same subject. So a theme. Subject or person. So those are going to be a little easier. More fun, perhaps. Well, these are more like quizzes. But cool. Ooh, this is almost good enough to be a t-shirt. Ooh. Hmm. Gonna have to ask the people. Would you buy this t-shirt? Featuring Shark Cow. Though I'd have to come up with probably be better to make one that wasn't directly influenced by, because I drew this from who did I use? Well, it's I followed. Oh yeah, this is taken from momjunction.com. Though I made my own tail and I added some, I added a horn and a shark fin, but so a more realistic shark cow. So thank you for asking for the cow. Oh yes. Hey, Aiden Leeds, how are you? C'est bien? C'est bien, Sylvain? There's the udder. It's utterly fantastic. Though she only has three teats. She's 3 teats to the wind. Ha! But yes, thank you for asking for a cow. Ooh, Shoe Rainer. How are you today, Aiden Leeds? Shark Cow. So keep in mind, I may not be able to do it, but what would, or let's see, I'm at 22%. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the drawing for now, and wow, what was his stream? What was his stream about? And yes, this is an okay space to talk about, to touch on your efforts. Wow, 26. That's a nice little jump. 18 to 26. So for me, 18 to 26 was 1989? Wow, 88 and 89. To 1996 and 97. Because my birthday is late in the year, so good chunk, good chunk of the. Nice. I cook with words and pictures. That's a stretch. Oh, puzzles. Yeah, I have a book. I have a book of crossword puzzles and Sudoku, and but I also do as much. I want to do as much original content, so I haven't jumped into doing puzzles with people. But if I'm gonna do any of Sudoku, I'm definitely not doing that alone. No, I would, but I would need the engagers because yeah, I could do that. I mean, I'm on Twitter myself, but I'd be keener for Instagram, but and it'll have to be, and it's gonna be, it won't be this version. It'll be one more a still cartoony one, but not this one. So it's gonna take. I'm gonna make one based off. I'm gonna. Well, I'll pick a. I'll type cows into the search engine, and I'll make a another shark cow. Shark cow 2.0. Dun, 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 dun. Bigger, bigger and better. Though I do like this. I do like this shark cow. Moo 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 moo. But yes, you'll get your shark cow, Silva. Mm. Shark cow. The reason, of course, for wanting to do a shark cow that is more just based off of a of a picture instead of a drawing is that the whole rights thing, and no, like, you use that and blah blah blah, which which is reasonable. Now that I feel good about being able to draw SC. It'll be the new shark cow will be bigger. God, that'd be funny if Hollywood came to me for shark cow. 25,000 for the rights to shark cow? Sold. And it would cut you a check for 2,500. I'm waiting, Hollywood. Come find me. Wow, thank you. 3 in one broadcast. Wow. Bye. Have a great day. Great afternoon. Hmm. 24. Little did he realize, little did the man who writes and draws realize that one week after his Shark Cow was posted to the internet, that Hollywood would come calling, and that one day, that one broadcast on hats would change his life forever. They went on to make a trilogy of animated Shark Cow movies. And there were t-shirts and Fungo Pop and action figures, a novelization, graphic novel. Hey, I can dream. As absurd as it might be. I mean, Sharknado? How, yeah, that's, so why can't my dumb be good? Tell me, would you like to see Shark Cow live action or animated? And Hollywood could spend stupider money on something than Shark Cow. And they have. So I'm here, Hollywood. Shark Cow. Animated, live action. Can't think offhand if there's been a movie about cows. Okay, yeah, the odds of Hollywood finding Shark Cow and those are small enough. But just for fun, let's ask the question. Would you watch a movie called Shark Cow? And would you be cheering for the Shark Cow or would you be cheering for the humans? And if you did want to watch Shark Cow, would you rather watch it as a live action or animated? Or am I totally ridiculous and Shark Cow is the stupidest idea ever? Okay, I'm down to 8%, but can I get to 40 people by the time this broadcast is over? I mean, I know I'm going to get people in the replay. I do okay in replay. Like, I've got multiple broadcasts that have more in the replay than in the live views. And I'm okay with that. Because eventually, well, especially if I'm announcing broadcasts ahead of time. Oh, 42. Wow, 42. Dare I ask for 47? And then if you get to 47, but 42, that is the answer to everything. Even though I've never watched that movie or read any of the books. But, oh, what's his name? Oh, wow, 48. I see I have to speak it into the universe. So, can I meet a pretty woman who lives in Montreal? Can Hollywood come say hello to me about Shark Cow? Oh, and well, let's see. While I'm speaking things into the universe, can my viewers start dropping down 150 worth of coins? Well, let's see. I got 3 today, so 3 in this one. 5 perhaps cast. I mean, you can drop bigger, but what else am I going to speak into the world? Well, 48 is pretty darn good. Wish my phone wasn't as hot, but certainly warm. Am I being greedy for asking for 50 since I got the 48? 5%. 5%. Okay, this was good. I really like this. Oh yeah, DOS. Download the Haps app. Subscribe so you know when my particular brand of Petrie Peculiarity is on the air. And support. Saying hi, dropping by, dropping coins. That's support, and seriously, like no joke, no lie, no ha ha ha. Oh, why would it be a lie? I appreciate you guys passing through. I mean, even if you're only passing through for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 2 minutes, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, longer. I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever been with me through the whole show. I mean, been one or two where I haven't been with me the whole show. Boom, boom. But thank you, and hey, I'm ready to be here for. Yeah, I'm ready to have 10,000 shows of the Petrie Cast. That's a lot of drawings and a lot of talking, but I'm down for that. Are you? Because I'm here to broadcast daily until I can't, for whatever reason. And then if that happens, I'll just start a new streak. You know, because I'm only 49. I've got some years to make use of haps. So yeah, that ain't half bad. 1 to 19, cool. Oh, that ain't half bad. Peach, yes. Yeah, okay. Hey, 48 is that's pretty good. I can certainly live with that and be happy. And when I check it out again, it'll be probably something more. Yes, that's a bad hand, but yeah, I'm limited in my abilities, but I have a certain joie de vivre, do I not? And 10,000 views plus can't be wrong, can they? Well, they could be, but I'm choosing to believe they're not wrong. So, I'm Charles Petrie. You're not, and that generally works in your favor. Seriously, thanks for coming for however long you were here. And I'll be back again. À votre santé, just for a little French. Thank you.